Hi, welcome to Utah Wilderness. This is Don, Cowboy Biker Adventure. So welcome to my channel also. And this is going to be, if you want to join the the chat, or if you want to come on and be on the show with me, I did put the link out there. You can join. But I would love to show you where I'm at and talk about what I'm doing. So first of all, this is Fillmore Wildlife Management Area, and it's by Holden, Utah, right off of I-15. I-15 is about a mile that way. I'm right next to Marby. I almost can touch it. I wanted to set this up where you could see that mountain with snow on it, and there's actually more located over there, even more snow. But anyhow, again, welcome to my channel, and I've got a mobile live that I can walk around and show you the area. I also have drone footage, raw drone footage I can show you. But right now, uh, I, I want to, I see Dave's in the blue room. So Dave, are you ready? No, not ready. Okay. I also want to talk about my trip. This is stop 4 on the way to Alaska. And not only am I going to Alaska, but I'm going all around Alaska. And I hope you join me for that. I hope to do Thursday night live each Thursday night. And we're actually crossing the border uh, into Canada on May 16th. So that's coming up 2 weeks and 1 day. I'm also going with friends. I'm going with Wayne and Kerry. I'm going with Lenny and Angela, and also going with Bob and Pearl from Next Exit, and Lenny and Angela's uh, Life with Lenny is their YouTube channel. Wayne and Kerry does not have a channel. They're smart because it's a lot of time and work being put into it. But I was hoping to uh, come on and introduce myself to. I've got a lot of new subscribers over the last 2 months, and I was hoping to interact with them. I like to interact with people, and people make comments. I try to respond to every single comment, even when they're bad. So that's what I try to do. I travel alone, so therefore, this is my way to have somebody with me. And I've been shooting YouTube videos almost 5 years now. I've got over 1,000 if you count my shorts. I probably have about 500 shorts and about 500 regular videos. Um, and anyhow, Dave, are you ready now? All right, he's giving me a thumbs up. So let's get Dave in here. Hey, Dave.
How you doing, Don?
Good, good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I am in North Carolina at the Walmart RV park, and that's my new rig. What do you think?
Yeah, there you go. Wow. What is that?
I don't know. It's big and fancy, so
Okay.
it's a big fancy RV.
So you decided to go to Walmart instead of Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I got to the Cracker Barrel and I did not like the feel of it. Then I went to the Welcome Center right up the road in North Carolina, and that was noisier than a truck stop. So I knew that I needed to do Walmart today, so I just came to Walmart.
Yeah. Well, I got news for you. I think we're only two in here, so we'll just talk to each other. How about that? But,
That's okay.
Tell me where you're going and where you're coming from, so everybody knows.
I was trying to put a headset on earlier, and I'm because it's hard to hear. I've got you on my phone, and
Okay.
but I can't seem to turn it up any louder, and I don't know how well you can hear me.
Well, I can hear you great. You apparently can't hear me. I don't know what that means. But
Yeah, it's really faint. But that could be just my phone. I don't know if I have another. I'm not used to doing it on my phone, so I don't know if there's a speaker output that I could change on here.
okay.
So
Well, let me speak up then. How about that? Can you hear better now?
yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you somewhat.
Okay. I was asking, tell everybody where you're coming from and where you're heading.
Yeah, I started all the way down in Fiesta Key and on the Florida Keys, and now I am heading up the East Coast to Maine and stopping along the way to take in the East Coast. So this is kind of my East Coast tour.
Okay. Well, I know I did that the opposite direction. About, I guess it was probably October and November of.
Let me step inside because I can't decide if it's noisier, if I can hear you better inside, because I got people driving around.
Okay.
And I apologize. I would have gotten in on the. Let me see if I can just get the headset on and get it connected over there.
Okay.
I don't know of anybody else that does it by phone. I don't know if you've ever done it by phone or not.
Yeah, I've done. I don't know if you can hear me, but I've done 13 lives. No, 15 lives, and 12 of them was mobile lives with my phone.
Okay.
And this is only my fourth one to do it on my laptop. And my last time that I did a live on my laptop was Christmas Eve 2023, almost 18 months ago. Dave, I think you're frozen. Oh, well. My last mobile live, I was at Sunshine Key down in the Keys back in May of this past year. And you're frozen. There you go.
There we go.
You was frozen. You probably didn't hear any of that.
No, I think I missed it.
You already knew it anyway. But yeah, well, it's interesting to go up the East Coast unless you love being at RV parks. And I know you don't, and I don't. You got a lot dock most of the time, so that's just the way it goes. Can you hear me? Oh, still can't hear me.
Hold on a minute. I undid something.
Yeah, I can barely hear you now. I can. Tell you what, while you're doing that, oops, I lost Dave. I'm going to do my mobile live, so I'm going to take this and what happened? I don't know what happened. So I'm trying to set my mobile live back up. You know it dropped for some reason. So, oh, Dave's back.
Now I got it. Now I got it.
You got it, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna do my show my mobile live here. Let me see if I can do that.
Problem is, right now I've got two speakers picking it up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have
So I thought I'd show this let me get away from the other speaker. But apparently it picks up a long distance. And I guess it's showing me on one and it's showing this on the other. So
yeah,
I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I thought I'd show the area. It's beautiful. The other day it snowed. Yes, I know. I don't like that, but it snowed. Are you getting an echo?
Only very faintly because you're kind of out of range of your other speaker.
Okay, let me move further. But that mountain over there was covered in snow. All these mountains were colored solid white.
Oh,
when
wow.
it snowed, I think that was 2 days ago. I got here on Sunday. No, it would have been Monday. So, and those mountains over there are pretty well still covered. But anyhow,
Nice.
I think it's gorgeous. I probably have had, and none today, I probably have had 4 or 5 vehicles go by here in the 5 days I've been here.
Wow,
So,
I
think that's
awesome.
pretty good.
Yeah,
Here is my rig.
Right.
I actually pulled in here and I backed it up and got turned around. Wasn't that hard. Now the road coming in, and I don't know, can y'all see I-15 out there? I really can't hear them.
Probably.
But
probably a little too
this
far
road
out
here is rutted. And let me go show that. It's rutted, and it's one place is. I was afraid I was going to high side, but I didn't. But most rigs, see, I got more clearance than most motorhomes. So Class C, or I think you can see the mound out down there. Class C or diesel pushers, I don't think could actually see, make it in here because of ground clearance.
At least what I see
And
right there.
Other than Dave and myself, most wouldn't want to, right, Dave?
Yeah, I definitely would.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep. Unfortunately, the people that was camping here before, they got 2 different places that had fires and they left trash in both. And I don't know why people think it's acceptable to leave trash in where they had fires. So anyhow, really don't want to show that. There's my Starlink and of course my trailer. So I'm kind of surrounded by mountains. But let me come back over here. And let's see here. I got to.
All right, I'm back. I got to figure a better way to do that because there was a lot of feedback on that. Are you there? Dave, can you hear me? Oh.
Nope. There we go. Now we're back.
Somehow it dropped you off.
I am trying to. I don't think you could hear my mic, and unfortunately, I have figured out if you hit the little return button that you normally hit for your phone, it takes you completely out. So I gotta get out of that because that's a habit. I'm used to doing that.
Well, my sister's asking me when I'm going live, so let me tell her 15 minutes ago. I mean, I don't know what to do, but anyhow. Well, I could show drone footage of this, and I could speed up part of it.
Right.
Let me try that.
Nice.
Of course, there's no volume. I took this the day after the snow. It did rain yesterday, but this will give you an idea what the area looks like. It goes way back in there. There may be campsites further back. There is a campsite between here and the road, but it was very small, too close to the road for me. The first day I came in, I think it was the next day, somebody came in a truck camper. But so this was just me showing the area. And I did go about a mile, almost a mile down the road, and also went to the actual highway, so you can see it out there. I think I could speed this up, though. No, it jumps around when I do that. So I'm going further in on this view, and anyhow, snow burned off on this one over here I was looking at really fast. We're obviously not above the timber line. I don't know how tall that mountain is over here that we're looking at now with the snow on it. If I was to guess, since I'm at, I think, 5,400 feet, I would guess that mountain. What do you think, Dave? How tall do you think that mountain is? The one with snow on it over there to the right. Are you still there? Nope.
There we go.
You keep
I
dropping
think
out.
most of those mountains are right around 8,000 to 9,000 feet. So I'm going to guess that's probably at least that, if not more.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed, about 8,000 feet. I don't think there's much more. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
It really is. But you going further down this road, and I did not know. I knew there was another site further down, but I didn't want to chance it based on what it was when I came in. You know, I didn't want to tear my rig up.
Yeah.
And this site was plenty big. So.
And you always have to keep in mind, if it rains wherever you're at, you might as well just stay there a while, because you're gonna be waiting until it dries out.
It did rain some yesterday, but it's bright sunshine all day today, even though there was a chance of rain and they took it out. But it never rained a whole lot, but it don't take a whole lot to make this stuff slick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, and I'm trying to tow a lot of weight here. And anyhow, this is drone footage. I was planning on making a video of this drone footage at some point. Hey, we got 4 people watching now. I can't. Oh, is anybody making comments? Yeah. Hey, Don. Oh, you said hi to me. Oh, my sister said, there you are.
I, for some reason, can't pull up chat. If I try, I have no way of getting out of it, and it takes me back out of StreamYard. So I'm going to stop trying to hit the chat button.
Oh, that's what's doing it. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
But I think I'm through with my mobile cam, so I'm going to remove that. Nope.
Well, be thankful for all that room, all that boondocking room out there, because you get over here on the East Coast, it is not here.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I know. But I did want to talk about my trip up north. Uh, you know, we're going to cross just north of, oh, slip my mind now. How could I forget that? You know,
Well, north of you up there, you're meeting everybody in Montana?
well, I'm meeting Bob and Pearl at Island Park in Idaho
In Idaho.
in 8 days,
Okay.
7 days. And then we're meeting in Shelby, all of us. There's 7 of us total, 4 different RVs. I'm by myself, but we're actually meeting in Shelby, and we're going to cross on the 16th. And I'm just going where they tell me to go. I mean, they stuff out in RV Trip Wizard, which I'm not a fan of myself.
Yeah.
But I let that cancel, but I did renew it last fall, so that or August or something like that, to so I could follow along on this trip. And
Right.
Gary and Angela both have done all the planning, and we got several reservations made. All of our reservations made. We're going to boondock a lot dock some of the time.
Okay.
And I understand there's pull-outs along the road so that you can boondock for the night, but of course
Right.
not full rigs at the same pull-out. That's okay. I think we
Yeah.
all have Starlink, and matter of fact, Bob just got Starlink Mini. So anyhow, what just happened? Oh, I gotta show another
I don't know.
video.
Did we freeze?
It went to the end of the video.
Oh, you got the.
So,
I got you. Now,
guys,
you're going to be doing these Thursday night.
what's that now?
You're going to be doing the lives Thursday night to kind of
Yeah,
update everybody on where you're at.
I'm going to try to do a Thursday night live every Thursday night, probably about the same time. Probably
Okay.
the same time, which is 6 o'clock Mountain Time, but in 8 o'clock East and Pacific is, of course, 5 o'clock. But I hope to do that. But I've got 2 other YouTubers going, Bob and Pearl at Nick's Exit, and Lenny and Angela on Life at Lenny. So
Right.
I'm going to work around what they're doing. I don't know if they're doing anything. So anyhow, might be all of us. It may just be me. I may do it as a mobile live. I'm
Yeah.
rusty. I haven't done any of this in so long. It took me a while to figure out how to set this back up, since it's been almost a year and a half since I've done it. And I had only done it 3 times before now. But anyhow,
Well,
it
if you
should
use
be.
the StreamYard, just shoot me a text. I can fill you in on how to use StreamYard.
This is StreamYard I'm using.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I don't know why I can't get. I can add my mobile live, but I cannot. The only way I can get rid of it is ban it or kick it from studio. No remove.
Right.
Yeah. So
What are you trying to do?
it's not important, I guess. I'm trying to get my phone, my mobile live off because I'm done with that.
Oh, top right corner, remove from show or remove from live.
I can't even highlight it.
Should be a little top right corner. Should be a little the little dots.
Yeah, I know. But all I got is edit name, edit mic settings, kick from studio or banned from studio.
Kick from studio.
Oh, thank you, sis. Kick from studio's okay?
Yep.
Okay. All right, there you go. She
There
said
you go.
she said you're getting old. Of course I'm getting old. I'm 70 years old. And when you lose 60 pounds like I did, it makes you look older,
Yeah. Well,
especially
as
in the
long
neck.
as you're feeling healthier and are healthier, go for it.
I feel great. And
Good.
yeah, I feel really good. So
Nice.
that's another story, I guess. I did. You notice I did not put an hour into the name. So if Gary ever
Yeah.
goes watch one of my lives, he can't say anything.
No, you can end it. You can end it whenever you want.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But there's just not anybody here. I was sure hoping there would be people here.
Yeah. Well, it takes people a little while to get used to a regular thing. So if you can make, excuse me, excuse me, if you can remember, or if you can make these happen on Thursdays, or whatever night you want to choose, but it sounds like you've chosen Thursdays. People kind of know and associate that, so they'll come back.
Right. Well, that's what I think I'll do. I'll do Thursday night live and do it at 6 o'clock Mountain Time so that it's consistent and maybe I can get more followers that way.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
anyhow, it was an experiment. I'm trying to learn how to do it. Beautiful area in the wilderness. I wanted to show people,
yeah,
what you
yeah,
can do in an RV. And, I've just loved it. It's a picture window. Looking out my
oh yeah,
windshield, it's a picture window. I mean, it's
all right,
people that have those views in their home pay $1 million for that home. I've
yeah,
had several $1 million views from my windshield over the 5 years.
yeah,
I consider
yeah,
this to be kind of one of them.
yeah,
Uh, and I sit there, my feet propped up, uh, drinking my coffee every morning, staring at those mountains.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And
Warm,
I never take them for granted.
as Gary says, warm and comfort in my living room.
Mhm.
I called his coach the other day in his living room. So, yeah, anyhow. Uh, so, what did you want to talk about? Anything else you got going on coming up?
Well, I don't really have too much going on. This is the first time I've used the phone to join you. I
Okay.
probably will stick to the computer. I have more options and I can manipulate it without getting into trouble. Seems like every time I try to manipulate something or change something, I end up leaving the stream, and you have to keep re-adding me. So sorry for that.
Oh, that's all right. Uh, it's just I, I'm I'm so green and new at this. I can do the basics, and that's it. I don't know how. I mean, I was able to put a video on.
Yeah,
Able to add you,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you know, it's the
yeah.
same. I guess it's just us and my sister in here,
It's okay.
but
Yeah, it's okay.
it's okay. Maybe somebody will watch it later.
Yep, absolutely.
But again, I I want everybody to know that on Thursday night live at 8 o'clock Eastern. and 5 o'clock Pacific. I'm going to plan
Yep.
on doing this all the way through my Alaska adventure and trip, and I hope you join us. And of course, I'll be putting out videos also in shorts at every stop. At least that's my plan. Like I said, this is stop 4. I haven't even put the video out for this stop yet, this short. But I did put out 3 prior to that.
Yeah.
But,
Good.
Dave, I think we're going to call it a night.
Okay.
And I do appreciate you coming on and make it more interesting. And
Yeah.
help me out. Help me walk me through this. So I do appreciate that. And folks, I hope everybody will join Dave at Our Endeavor. His lives. Tell us, Dave, about your lives.
Oh, I do a live every Sunday at around, I try to make it around 6 p.m. Eastern. What would that be? Almost 3 o'clock Pacific.
Right.
It's going to be around that time only because I'm on the East Coast. And Happy Hour Live, I've been doing it for a number of years, and I have a lot of fun with it. Always love meeting up with new people and having people in there. So if you're looking for looking for something to do on a Sunday night, that's come join us.
Yeah, you've been doing that for like 6 or 7 years, right?
Yeah, we sure have.
The lives. You've been doing videos longer than that, since what, 17?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. About 8 years on videos and about 6 or 7 years on the lives.
Well, that's great. So he's an old pro, folks, and he does, and he calls it Happy Hour Live. So bring your drink, whether it's coffee or whatever,
Yep.
and join him. And a lot of people's there, and they chat and they have a good time.
I've had a number of people tell me they don't drink, so they don't think it's for them. And Happy Hour is basically every day I take an hour at the end of the day just to appreciate the day. That is my time to stop. It's time to stop projects. It's time to stop whatever I'm doing and just appreciate the day. And that is the intention of Happy Hour Live.
Yeah, there you go. And that's a good way to do it.
Yep.
I actually have stopped drinking. Now, I don't mean I won't drink, but I haven't had a drink since I think the end of July last year. And
Nice.
I don't miss it. I'll be honest with you. I cut out carbs and sugars, and that's part of it.
I don't blame you.
But yeah, I'm sure I'll have a drink with all my buddies, all my friends, and when I see you too.
Yep.
I hope to see you next, I guess, winter in Portside. I guess will be the first time.
Yep. And I'm enjoying the East Coast, but I'm ready to get out of this humidity, get back over to some drier air.
Yeah, no kidding. Plus, I don't like all the people.
Yeah, and there are a lot of people.
Now here, there's a 10th per square mile. There's a 10th of the number of people. So, out in this wilderness, it's probably 1,000 or 10,000.
Yeah, but you can't see anybody around you.
No, you're not. Didn't see anybody. I saw that camper, truck camper one night, and then I think they left before it snowed, and or it was just starting to snow. And then, like I said, I think I've seen maybe 4 vehicles go by on this road in 5 days.
That's my kind of place.
It's so peaceful.
Yep.
I mean, it's really nice. And here's the deal. I'm out in the middle of the wilderness. I have all the luxuries of a house. I even have security system, security cameras. You name it, I have it.
Yeah.
So, when you got solar, it just works just like it's always plugged in at RV park.
Yep. Yep. It sure is nice too.
Now, the only exception, of course, would be air conditioning, and I obviously don't need that. I think today it briefly got to 64. It was 36 last night. It'll probably be similar tonight. It's getting a little cool right now in the shade here.
Yeah.
I'm on this side of my RV because I wanted to be in the shade so I didn't have to wear sunglasses and so much on the laptop screen. But yep, I think I'm going to call it here at this point. This looks like it's fixing to be 36 minutes. Again, thank you for joining me, and I hope you have safe travels.
Thanks, you too.
And everybody, I hope y'all have a great evening, and join me next week.
All right.
Until then, I'm signing off.
All right. Take care.